Hey guys! Welcome to the next episode of Jackson Green Clan Goes France. Today we're on the map Cauldron. Yeah, I would say let's look at the teams first and then we'll go right in the game. Team Blue, we got Gamer Toast as the German. Over here we got Huibu as the France. Team Red, on the right side we got French Army as the French Army. And left side we got Bohne as Italian. Yeah, Bohne means bean in German. Okay, I would say let's go right in the game and see what they're doing here. Okay, so let's look at the rules a little bit. Yeah, I think a lot of people like to team up here in the middle and build their buildings here. What they need. Okay, so what's happening here? What are these? What are they doing? Ah, okay. Really? Okay, Team Blue, they got a blitz back here. They got a blitz here in the middle and a camouflage net here to hide the buildings before they build up. The German guy here is getting 1, 2, 3 supply depots, putting a barracks to the front, probably to get heavy infantry and recon, because France has very expensive recons and the infantry is very expensive also. Also, it's getting an airfield, which is pretty strong in the early game. Okay, so the France guy, Huibu, is getting 1, 2. Okay, so Huibu's getting 2 supply depots, but he's putting out 3 Maginot bunkers. Ah, one's going here. Where are the other ones going? We'll just see what they're doing. Let's look what Team Red's doing. The Italian guy back here, he's getting a secondary HQ to the middle and a barracks. Also, he's getting 3 supply depots. His ally, the France guy, is getting 3 supply depots, barracks in the back, armor base in the front here. Okay. Then let's just look at the games. And also they've got decryption on their enemies. Good decision to see what they're doing, so they probably know now already where the Maginot bunkers are going to. Why not? The Maginot bunkers are gonna stop an enemy for a while, except if they get a AA base, what that's probably gonna be, and get artillery. So then, if you got artillery a little bit, you'll take down the bunker very fast. So the Germans got a fighter out right away to maybe snipe some trucks or something like that. Back here, yeah, the France guy's got an armor base pumping out little infantry. Don't know why. Germans got a little fighter bombers. Yeah, so back here he got the Italian got a AA base, artillery base. Yeah, and he's gonna take down this Maginot bunker very fast with artillery. He was aiming at the building. He should have waited a second. You can't see the recon, that's why I can't shoot at it. Okay. Yeah, as I said, here comes artillery right away to take down this Maginot bunker. Yeah, where's the recon? Okay, here comes the German recons. He's gonna spread out a few of them to see what's in the woods and see the buildings and everything. Also, the German could start getting some light bombers to take out some supply depots and stuff like that. Now comes a little AA gun from the Italian because he's got an AA base anyway. Yeah, this Maginot's not gonna survive very long now. Good. Okay, here comes a truck back here. Can he get it? No, he can't. Maginot bunker's gonna be dead very soon now. Yeah, over time the Ju-87s are gonna take down the armor base, but it's gonna take a while because while they're flying back to the main base, it's gonna repair itself a little bit, the building. Nice job, Maginot bunker down. Here comes a little infantry. Yeah, but it's light infantry. Okay, so now Huibu built himself a secondary HQ here. So the trucks from the supply depots get in to the headquarters faster. Yeah, back here the French guy got himself a AA base, pumping out some AA guns. Okay, here are some Kawa M11, but they're gonna be sniped from the Ju-87s without a problem. Good decision from the German to get armored recon because he knows that there's artillery on the field already. And if he would have got one of these Kübelwagen over here, would have been dead very fast. Okay, Huibu's getting himself a AA base, And the AT base, pretty strong for France. You can counter the artillery guns from the Italian here. Yeah, Italian is moving up with his artillery. This should be enough. One barrage, 4 artillery, and buildings down, for sure. Ah, so back here, Gamer Toast is sneaking around some light bombers to maybe get some supply depots back here. So now comes a little artillery. Yeah, but it's gonna probably shoot back the Italian kind. So now the France guy is... why is he shooting at the recon? He should be shooting at the Siegfried blockhouse. I mean at the Maginot bunker. Yeah, the difference between a Maginot bunker and a Siegfried blockhouse is very easy to explain. Maginot bunker has got 2 AT guns, but they only shoot 500 meters. Flamethrower I think is the same. Damage I don't really know now, but the blockhouse has only got 1 AT gun, but it can shoot 600 meter. Yeah, that's I think the biggest difference of those 2 bunkers, but they're very resistant, very strong bunkers. Okay, so what's happening here? Got a few J-7s back here. 2 bombers just took down the supply dump. Very nice job. Here comes the Ju-87 to snipe this M11. One would have been enough for the tank. Okay, so now artillery's stacking up and starting to take down. Nice job in combination with a fighter. Took down some Italian artillery here. Yeah, the Italian artillery costs 15 bucks, 800 meter. The France kind, 800 meter, but it only costs 10 bucks. So, so the France can spam him a little better. Okay, yeah, now the France guy back here is starting to wear down this blockhouse. I mean this Maginot bunker. Okay, so now Webu's moving up his units a little bit. Nice job, he's gonna probably try to put his artillery up here, so he can start taking down these buildings back here. I know, he's aiming at the units in the woods first. Yeah, this blockhouse is not gonna survive very long. Down already, nice job. So what have we got in this big stack back here? We got lots of artillery, a little infantry, some AA guns, okay? Yeah, the Italian guy, he could have got some, how are they called? I think M something. I mean the assault guns that are armored. He should have maybe got them instead of these artillery guns, because they're very vulnerable against these artillery guns. Yeah, I don't know why this French guy is staying so defensively. He took down the Maginot, so then you have to push out your units very fast. Try to take control of these woods here. But he's staying back now. And now they can team up on the Italian guy. Yeah, we're both getting more and more supply. Yeah, now we're both starting to aim at the buildings. No, he's shooting at the artillery first. Yeah, here comes a little artillery also, but the France red guy's got a lot more artillery back there. Comes a few light bombers. But I think wasn't that stupid to put Maginot bunkers out, because they're gonna force the enemy to build something. What you already know what they're gonna build. It's gonna be artillery. But yeah, for example, these assault guns would have been very useful also. But yeah, the other problem is, if the Italian guy would have got more assault guns, then the German can snipe him with one shot with the Ju-87. Yeah, that's the other problem. Okay, so they're teaming up against the red France guy over here. I mean the red Italian guy over here. And the France guy is staying back. He's producing some... Oh, he's got a few B1 already. Not using him, because he knows that there's an AT gun in here. And bunker. So now the artilleries can move up. Yeah. He had them stacked up very close, but there's no danger at the moment, so he can do that. But if there would have been more enemy artillery, he should have spread them out in a half circle or something like that. Okay. So now, yeah, the French guy is building himself up. Ah, okay, so now finally he's moving up. He should have did that a few seconds ago, because the middle woods here are pretty clear. He's got 2 or 3 infantry guys here. Should have moved them up in front to push back the AT gun. And then he should have tried to take control of these woods here in the middle, because he's got lots of light units. He can use them very wisely here. Also, he's got a big stack of artillery, which can do big damage here on the buildings. Okay, so nice job. We took down all of the buildings back here. Secondary HQ, AA base, stuff like that. Now he's pushing up here. Trying to take down some more supply depots. Also, he's building some money here. And here. Now come some light bombers, because while AA guns are moving, they can't shoot. Yeah, but nice job. The red guy stopped them, so they can shoot right away. Caboose taking down the supply depot. Ah, okay, so the German built armor base here. Good decision, because against big tanks they got a nice AT base from the France guy. He can spam AT guns a lot. But Panthers are not bad. I like him. Mid-game, very good tanks. Oh, back here I see the Italian guy has got himself a prototype base. Like it. Getting a Breda out. He's gonna probably get some P-26. The only problem about Breda is that these guys they're not infantry. They are vehicles. That means AT guns from France can snipe these without these even being able to defend. If they would have been infantry based units, you couldn't shoot at them, but they're vehicles. Also, they're light units, so the artillery from France can snipe them very easy. Yeah, here AT gun died because of the artillery. Nice job. He has everything he needs. Meat shield in front. Probably some AT guns. No, he doesn't have no AT guns. And here comes some Panthers now. Panther's not bad. Like him. 450 meters. Armor 4 like a Super Pershing. So now the artillery is not going to help. He's got a fortified position, which is pretty strong against tanks, but only one. It's very fragile. So now he's going to need something against tank for sure. Probably here comes the AT base. Yeah, nice job, but even if the France guy gets... he's getting another fortified position. Problem is R.U.S.E sending his light artillery over to support the German. And he's going to do big damage against the buildings here. Yeah, here comes the AT base now. But the artillery is in position already. And these 6... I think 3 are enough to take down a building with 1 barrage. So he could have split them up. 3 on this building, 3 on this. Okay, so now the units are moving over here because they want to take down the artillery. Yeah, but it's shooting already. So the AT base is down for sure. Here comes the Bredas now. And also a few P-26. They're getting very close to the artillery. And now the problem, because they're so close to each other, if the tank shoots at one artillery gun, it's gonna do a big splash damage. And then the units close by are being wounded now. Very nasty. Okay. So here the Panthers are moving up, but the problem is we got very strong Bredas here with a 600 meter shooting range, pretty strong damage. Sniping these Panthers from the sides, and also the fortified positions are shooting. Yeah, artillery guns are down. They're gonna take down the supply depot. Okay, R.U.S.E got himself a heavy artillery, shoots pretty far, 1.6 kilometers. And because all these P-26 and stuff is coming, R.U.S.E pumping out some more AT guns. And these are very strong against Bredas, because Bredas can't even shoot at them. So now they're pushing back the Panthers. But we got radio silence here, so Team Red doesn't even know that all these AT guns are coming by. Yeah, now they can see one. R.U.S.E is probably getting bunkers. Yeah, he's getting Maginot bunkers. They're gonna snipe this stuff very easy. Yeah. Okay. Ah, so Hubu even got 2 Maginot bunkers. Now comes lots of JU-87s and they're gonna snipe. I think they... Let's look at it. I think JU-87s take down Armor 4. Could be with 2 planes. I think 2 are enough. Here we got one. 1, 2 bombs. Bye-bye, yeah. See, 2 are enough for Armor 4. So 2 would be enough for Super Pershing. And that's the strength. German airfield is very strong. Because you don't even have to research, and these guys only cost 20 bucks. Yes, they are slow. Yes, they are bad against other planes, but against tanks, not bad. Okay, so now AT guns moving up, and yeah, because see, for example, AT guns are infantry, which means, yeah, they shoot at them, but they don't shoot back. Back here comes the next AT gun. Okay, see, they're sniping the Bretters now. Good. Ah, so back here, Huibu, he has some AT guns standing here, just in case some kind of armored units want to go out here, or maybe right. If a truck wants to go this way to build a building, it's not gonna make it because these are probably maximum shoot range over the bridge, and they got a recon here to see what's coming by. Ah, okay. So now the German has upgraded. He's got Tigers now. Okay, so now artillery back here is shooting at the light units here. Now comes meat shield tanks, pretty strong Tigers. Also is what's Huibu sneaking by over here? He's got radio silence on now. Yeah, the problem is Team Red shouldn't stay too close to their buildings and not stack the units up like this, because all of this artillery fire and tank splash damage is gonna mess up all of the units that are close by. Spread them out a little more. What's this back here? Okay, a France barracks. Okay, why not? Maybe wants to pump out a lot of heavy infantry guys. Enemy wouldn't expect that. Ah, so the AT guns. Interesting, the AT guns can even shoot further than I thought. They can shoot right into back there. Okay, I think this one's almost over. Yeah, here comes some Legionnaires. Does the French have AT guns in here? I don't think so. But I saw him produce some. They're probably in there somewhere. Okay. Yeah, so here comes the infantry. What's this? Ah, never mind, it's got sniped. So now the Italian guy has got himself an airfield. Ah, okay, Huibu managed to take over the prototype base. Oh yeah, it's not allowed. That shouldn't happen. Here are AA guns walking in the tanks. Yeah, this one's over for sure. Yeah, I think the Germans should probably produce lots of bombers now because the enemy air is down. AA guns are down. Ah, so that's why the France guy wasn't producing. He researched the ARL-44, but now it's too late. He's only got one. Ah, they got admins back here. Team Red's got 2 admins. Okay, we got a few admins here also. Yeah. Infantry's gonna push back Bretters for sure, without a problem. even got advanced fighters. Yeah, I don't know. They shouldn't have researched that much. They could have. These units that were back here should have been used more aggressively. Alright, so now Hubu can produce ARL-40. Very nice artillery tanks. Yeah. So here the King Tiger, even Tigers are taking down the buildings. Hubu's taken over everything. So he just sniped his own airfield, but he's got one left. And now they should get bombers, bombers, bombers. Yeah, I like these ARL-40. Goodbye. Yeah, okay, so now we got light bombers. Goodbye, admins. Okay, last buildings. We even got German Blitz bombers. Okay. Yeah, I think pretty interesting one. You can use Maginot bunkers in the beginning. Why not? If your teammate is using an airfield, for example, and he had infantry, but maybe should have got a little more infantry in the beginning, the German. Yeah, I think pretty interesting round. Thanks to everybody here. I hope you enjoyed it also. Yeah, and then I would say see you next time. Bye bye.